think you got a new one.
I played that fucking wrong.
You ruined the whole thing, mate.
Sound check is fucking done.
Let's fucking go.
First thing I want to say before we say anything. Uber Eats, why am I not getting a straw with my fucking Mackies though?
You didn't get a straw?
Mate, I'm sipping.
It's alright, them teeth of yours will go straight through that gap. Oh my god. Fuck me.
Yeah. You know. They've done this to me a few times. I got a milkshake the other day.
What, with no straw?
No straw, bro. I'm sat there in Teams meetings at work. Fucking on video call.
You.
Bro, it wasn't even that. Like, I was getting some nice melted bits that I could sip quite nicely. And then the thick bit at the bottom just fucking facialed me. Took it back, and I had this fucking white mustache, mate. I looked like I'd been bukkaked.
Listen, love a good facial.
No comment. No comment.
Let's dive in.
So, just still on the topic of Mackies here, because I'm quite pissed off about this. You ever seen... You probably won't have seen this. Seen someone, like, distribute it all onto a plate before?
It's fucking no.
Now, that's diabolical.
Is that halloumi?
Halloumi fries,
When
bro.
the fuck did Mackey's do halloumi?
Don't worry about it. Because it's on my plate, not yours.
That's mine, 'cause I don't even have a plate. Never mind. Might not on my plate. I don't have a plate to begin with.
You tried this,
Dickhead. Oh, the new burger?
the big arch.
Nah.
This big bitch.
They had it at work and not for me. I didn't have it, but can I have a nugget?
Yeah, you can have a nugget. I'll do that one. Do you want me to dip it?
No, don't dip it. Just give me it dry, lad. I like it dry. Pause.
Pause. Why do you have to say pause after it? Anyway. I'm prepared this week. You're not.
Suck your mum. Go on.
So, in fact, no, fuck that. Introduce the episode. Last week you got the episode number wrong.
I was copying what you told me, so you got it wrong.
It's episode 15 this week.
Alright, sweet. Right, so welcome to episode 15 of We Don't Care. You got me, Anthony, and you got my boy, Zach.
Oh, you're saying it this
I was
week?
going to say it this time, yeah, because last time you flapped it.
Yeah.
So
I stumbled under pressure. didn't I?
exactly. But yeah, so today, to be fair, I don't really know what we've got in store for you. Zach's already took the reins on this, so I'm going to pass it back to him. Let's see how he rolls with it.
So, my question to you, Anthony.
Okay.
If you was to torture someone, how would you torture him?
I don't know what it's called. I can't remember what it's called, actually. Yes, I do. Is it waterboard?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's first.
First.
That's first.
So-
That's the first thing. So he's either dying or giving up.
So you got numerous attacks coming.
If he manages to survive that, we're going to go for the nails.
Nails off with like pliers.
Pliers. Or in your case, your teeth. For my case, we'll take we'll take the nails off first. And then we'll go to the toes first. Second, sorry. So after that, if he's still going, then we've got to take the teeth.
You got 20 nails to choose from.
Exactly. So he's giving up at one of them. You know.
Longevity, lad.
He's giving up at one of them. But if I was in his shoes, I would have gave up at the waterboarding, mate.
No.
Trying to drown a black man. No, don't.
Please.
Before he even puts the finger over my head, no.
I'll tell you everything.
I give up. I'll tell you. What about you?
So I've had this conversation a few times with Tom, and one of the things that I'd go for is have someone chained. It's a bit sick and twisted. This actually,
Love it.
have someone chained up,
Yeah.
and then
Just tickle his balls.
that does come.
Come after.
Yeah, it's part of it.
But that's when he's told you everything.
Yeah, so I want to play the long game.
Yeah.
I want to mentally break this person down.
Okay.
I don't know what the purpose for the torture is,
Me neither.
but the long game.
Mm.
I'm talking like years.
Fuck me.
Yeah. So I'd feed him like a really rich, nutritious diet. Like for, let's
I
say,
think I
like
know where you're going
12
with this,
weeks.
but yeah.
Rich, nutritious diet, right? So once the like body's really healthy,
Yeah.
well, as healthy as it can be, chained up, not moving,
Yeah.
then just give him a Chinese, right? They'll be shitting the back out. They'll feel awful. The stomach will be in pieces. last thing they'll want to be doing is just fucking like eating or being chained up. It's rough.
I'm about to ask you that. So when they're chained up, will you be letting them down to go to the toilet? But in that 12 months of having luxurious food, are you also going to let them down to go for the toilet and stuff like that?
They can walk in a circle and there's going to be a bucket.
But okay, Ghana style, go on.
No, Ghana's a hole in the ground.
You know where to go, mate.
But yeah, give them a Chinese, stomach's fucked, they're in bits. They're like, I'm being fucking strung up, fuck's sake. Then I'm going to starve them for weeks.
Fucking hell.
They've gone from this nutritious diet, they're on a Chinese, they're fucking dehydrated.
Yeah.
Coming straight back in with a potato peeler. Flesh.
Oh.
Grilling it. Making them eat themselves. I'm going to work my way up the fucking legs.
Fuck me, but that potato, it needs to be sharp as fuck.
No, it doesn't. Bro, I've got time. I've got so much time.
Oh, you can get him to sharpen it.
No, look, he might just like fucking shiv me one day when I'm going in.
Someone has to keep
Come
watching.
here.
Go on.
Come here, you smelly cunt.
Come here, you bastard.
Oh, you
Go on.
Keep feeding themselves. Now think how long it'd take for you to like eat all the flesh on your body.
That was fucking years upon years.
Yeah. And once they've just had a meal, I'll run in and fucking wind them.
That's so evil, lad.
Mate,
Once
just
he's
finished
had a
that last bite.
nice little meal. Ah!
Douche!
And then you walk back out.
Dickhead. Walks off.
Oh, that's awful, that, lad.
Yeah.
That's awful.
But that's what I'd go for.
Just the part, running and winding.
Running and wind him.
Or when sick everywhere as well.
Mate, or while he's sleeping, just fucking punch him in his nose.
I'm guessing he'd still be hung up sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh.
Imagine trying to sleep like
I
that.
know, yeah. And I know at 12 o'clock hits and someone's fucking eating. Fuming, lad.
Dickhead. But the reason for my question, I've been quite fascinated recently with medieval methods of torture. Bear with me. Have you got a black watch on? Because I can't see it.
No, I'm just thinking about the first I'm going to feed your mum if you fucking carry on.
Please don't ever hit it.
Nah, she's too lovely to hit.
So,
You should get your mum on the podcast.
mate, she'll tell some mad stories.
I know she would.
Probably also get some comments from people I know. Your mum a gay, lad.
Yeah, me.
You tell her to her face.
But go on.
So, you'll have seen this in a movie.
Where did you print that off? Because you don't have a printer at all.
Should have seen me sneak in this through the
At
office.
work.
Yeah. Bro, I hid it underneath a fucking book.
Bro, we're printing. I was at work and I needed to print something for Caroline. And I went to the manager who's on with us. I was like, is it alright if I send you something to print for me? Or am I okay to do it myself? But I texted him on Teams and he was like, print away, but make sure not to print loads of shit and use all the paper. I was like, no worries. Bro, I was there for 10 minutes. The printer just kept on going. But the printer is near him. So
he's listening.
He can hear it. And I can hear it as well. And I'm thinking, shit, this is a lot, Ian. But I just keep on printing. And I got up to walk to get it. But there was fucking loads, man. I'm talking, like 100 and something pages.
Phone book style.
Oh, it was so much. And he went to me. Looked at me because I'm walking past and he's staring at me as I'm going. And I sat down and he went, Anthony? I went, yeah. He went, how many fucking pages did you print off then? And I went, I'm not too sure. I think it's about 20. I went, are you sure? Because that printer was going for 10 minutes, man. I went, nah. Something else. Like, right sound. Bro, so much paper in my hand. I had to sneak in my bag quick. I was like, fucking hell.
The sneaky shit you get up to in an office is insane.
Mate, honestly, I get bored sometimes, so I set up a cup and I start playing basketball. Honestly, on night shifts, it gets you, mate.
Does anyone get involved?
This other lad gets involved with me sometimes, but other than that, because it's kind of full, not old people, but probably like the 30s, 40s, or something like that. So it's just me, him, and Charlotte, who's just fucking.
Big up, Charlotte. Thanks for the comments and getting involved on the questions.
Yeah, I'm telling you, boyfriend. But go on, as you were showing me your medieval.
Yeah, medieval torture, bro.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to describe this one to you.
Okay. And see if I can guess it. I probably won't know the name.
No, well, I'll tell you the name of it.
Oh, okay, go on then.
No, I won't tell. I'll tell you the name of it after.
I'll see if I
I
can
want you
guess
to tell me what film it's from.
Oh, okay, go on. Go.
So,
Hold on. Well, I have seen this film.
Yeah.
Are you 100% sure?
100%.
300.
No. Wild guess. Close, though. So.
302. Go on. Can you read?
Yeah, I'm trying to... The first word is the name of it, and you'll work it out. Well, right, I'll tell you. So it's called The Brazen Bull. So the Brazen Bull was a hollow brass statue.
I know it.
Crafted to resemble a real bull. And people that were getting tortured would get put inside the bull with the tongues cut out.
Yeah.
And then they'd fucking have an open fire underneath it, and the bull would cook the people that are in it.
Is that actually a real thing as well?
100%, bro. 100%.
When I seen it on the film, I was watching, I was thinking, that's fucked up.
What film?
I can't remember what it's called, but it's to do with the gods.
Yeah, come on. Tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips.
What the fuck is it called?
What is it, bro?
Can you give me a first letter of the first letter? Give me first letter.
The letter I.
I. Oh, Immortal.
Yeah.
I fucking knew.
I knew you'd
I
seen
watch
that.
film for days. Immortal.
I watch films for days.
That's what I used to do.
Yeah.
Oh, can you give me another one?
Well, that's the only one from a film.
You're a
aren't it?
shit house.
What do you mean?
You're a shit house. You got me excited and you just fucking put me right down, mate. I'm depressed now, lad.
What do you mean? Yeah, no. So they used to fuck with the acoustics inside the bull. So when people would scream, it'd let off this fucking
Horror
horrific,
scream, yeah.
like, probably a bit more horrific than that. So there's like a little diagram of it there. Bit of a shit picture, but I'll stick. Imagine going in that and just getting fucking.
That's fucked up as well.
Getting baked at 180 degrees.
Oh, fucking hell.
Until golden brown, lad.
I didn't know that was a real. When I seen it in the film, I was watching, I was thinking that's a horrible way to go as well.
I know, rough.
And the guy was sat there not giving a shit about who was inside.
Sling them in.
Yeah.
Next batch.
Fucking hell.
The next one, not quite as
Definitely.
as horrific, but could be pretty rough.
Mm.
So it's called thumb screws, right? So imagine you've got essentially like a vice.
Yeah.
And there's like two holes where your thumbs go in.
Yeah.
And where your thumbs go in, there's like a screw that comes down. So basically they'll put you in and then they'll just start screwing this thing.
So they'll screw it themselves.
Yeah, well, it's not even like a big fucking thing.
Yeah.
It's just like these little things. So the thumbs are in, they can't get the thumbs out, and they're slowly screwing a little bit more and a little bit more. And they'll keep them there for weeks. Weeks and weeks while these fucking...
So they're just there like that for
Yeah. It's not as bad, but...
No, I think that's tolerable. That's...
You'll hack it, you'll raw dog it.
I'll raw... Shall I spit on it, sir? No, lad. These hard as fuck. But now that's much better than the fucking bull one.
Yeah, the bull's brutal,
Nah.
bro. Next one. Now this one would feel amazing for about 5 seconds, and it's called the rack. So it's where...
The rack.
The rack.
Go on.
Yeah, so it's like, it's basically, it's a big rack.
Mm.
On each corner of it,
Yeah.
there's your arms are chained to it. And on the corners, basically, there's guys on each side, and they'll just crank it, and they'll
Yeah, I've
stretch
seen
and stretch
that.
and stretch.
I've seen that one. That's horrible as well.
Mate, they'll pull you off limb by limb.
Have you seen the horse ones? Is that
Yeah.
the horse or the bulls? I can't
Yeah,
remember.
no,
But
it's the horse. That,
Yeah.
A little bit of history for you there.
Go on.
That originated in Mongolia under
Is
the
it
rule of
Mongol?
Genghis.
It did. Yeah,
Genghis
Khan.
fucking Khan.
Genghis Khan.
Sick guy, Genghis Khan.
Do you know Genghis Khan? I don't know if this is true.
Hit me with the facts. I love learning.
I don't know if this is true, but till this day, no one actually knows where Genghis Khan is buried.
Yeah, keep going.
No one knows where Genghis Khan is because the people that went to his funeral, so the slaves who prepared the funeral, they got killed.
Yeah.
The soldiers who went to that funeral got killed, and the people who then took the body to wherever he's meant to be buried, so they ended up killing themselves. So till this day, from the funeral, taking his
Insane.
body, no one knows where Genghis Khan is actually buried.
It's mad that. Imagine me that last guy. I just wouldn't kill myself. Mate. I'd just fuck off.
I'll be like, so let's say there's a group of 4. I'd be like, right, guys, you ready? So when they killed him, I'm like, fuck that. I'm out. I'm not killing myself. But it shows you how much power he had even in death.
No. But imagine being that guy that like doesn't kill himself and he just like goes back to his village and people are like, weren't you supposed to kill
I
yourself?
know, yeah.
Like, no, I let me off.
It's just them. It's just them. Like, but don't worry, they're dead.
Now Genghis said, get yourself off, lad. You've done enough.
You're good today, bro. Sign out. Fucking hell, but yeah.
You've done enough, lad.
I was reading up on it. I was like, that's fucking... Because I was still reading up on our pyramid shit. And I was on YouTube Shorts. And then
So educational.
that came up. I was like, that's mad that. That's mad that no one's actually ever found his burial ground.
Imagine like just living out in Mongolia. And you got like your fucking little Ford Fiesta on fucking drive. You're like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna build a pond. Start digging it out. You're like, fucking hell, what's this?
Yeah.
Genghis fucking Khan.
And
It's in my pond, dickhead.
the amount of money you'll get for that as well.
I know. Well, you probably wouldn't though. You'd probably just like claim it as like a national.
Yeah, but he must have been buried with like some gold.
Yeah.
So you can just take it down and be like, yo, I found it, dude.
Well, a good place to look for would be look for fucking 50 other dead bodies.
Yeah,
there.
exactly. And then you found him.
Find his man down.
But nah, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Next one for you.
Yeah, hit me.
Now, this is the last one. Is the stake being burned at the stake
Like witches.
like witches, bro?
Okay.
Imagine that. So got a bit of
Again, that's fucking horrible to go out as well. There's basically like the fucking bowl thing, but you're not trapped.
literally.
If you're claustrophobic, you're fucked in that bowl.
So conceptually, it's a very simple process. Create a pile of dry wood and a stake at the center, and tie the victim to it. Then light it.
Yeah.
The fire does all the work.
Yeah, it's literally that easy.
It's the most efficient way.
But
It,
being burnt alive is fuck ugh.
yeah, I've got some stats for you here as well. It usually took about half an hour before the victim lost consciousness. But if it was windy and the fire was blowing away from the victim, he or she may have to endure up to 2 hours of being slowly burned to death. Oh, imagine that. You'd have to hope for a fucking...
I know, yeah, like a nice sunny day.
Yeah.
A nice sunny day.
Yeah, being burned at the stake. The thing is, though, like, back in the day, they used to, if they suspected you of being a witch, they'd either, like...
Is it a drowning one?
Yeah, they'd drown you, and if you'd float, that'd mean...
You're a witch. If you don't float, then
you die.
you die. It's such a stupid
But
concept.
even so, even if you floated, you'd get killed anyway.
Yeah. It's such a stupid concept of that. I don't understand how that even possible.
But they also used to, so, you know, like, you've got Reg and I've got Rufus and that.
Yeah.
Like, do you speak to him?
Speak to Reg.
Go on, Reg, what we eating? What's for dinner?
Yeah, when he's got something in his mouth when he's not
What's
fucking
that?
meant to.
Yeah.
What have you got in his mouth?
So, back in the day, in, I don't know, it must have been like 1600s or something, if you were seen, like, speaking to an animal, you were seen as a witch.
Yeah. It's It's
I
so
know.
fucking stupid.
Imagine that.
The things they used to think about back in the day.
Off their heads, them cunts.
So fucking... And I was recently reading up on Henry VIII.
I've never ever in my life thought I'd hear you say that sentence.
No, because all you've been taught in school about Henry VIII is he had like, what was it, 6 wives? He had 6 wives and he beheaded some of her and stuff like that. So what I was reading up on, so he had 6 wives, but he also had an illness because he was that fat, he wasn't able to look after himself, and all his flesh was rotting.
Ugh.
And stuff like that. So he had bits like his thighs, legs, and stuff like that was like rotten skin. So no one could go near him properly to like look after him because he stunk that bad. And he had, but back in the day, he like, is it jousting?
Yeah.
On the horse. So he had an accident jousting. So they think that's what messed up his brain for him to like get paranoid as fuck.
Right.
So what he did was he had spies in his castle. And then some more spies spying on his spies.
Paranoid as fuck.
Mate, paranoid as fuck. And he had like hidden chambers. Like, do you know on the walls where like certain people could like move and like see what's going on in pictures? So he had some of them for his spies. And he had other spies spying on his spies. And he had spies who were spying on his wives and stuff like that. And I thought, this guy was paranoid as fuck. It's so
his legs were falling off.
his legs were falling off. Apparently when he died, his like rotten body and corpse was that bad, it exploded with gas.
Oh my fucking god.
And it just fucked up the whole thing.
Imagine that, you got hundreds of people there at your fucking funeral,
Mate,
and you explode all over them.
honestly, I was reading up on it, but like, if it is true, I'm hoping it is. But that's just something that they don't really say in school or anything like that. Because I never knew about him having like rotten flesh and stuff like that, or even an accident jousting. But
I'm gonna play a quick little trivia game for you.
Go on, hit me.
Name one of Henry VIII's wives.
Elizabeth. I'm alright.
Could be. It's
I
like
swear I'm right. I swear there's Elizabeth.
probably.
I think I am.
I probably should Google it, but I've got sauce all over my hands. It's messy burger. This
I
Big-
can see.
big arch.
You can't undo that. You can't undo the arch, mate. Literally.
But yeah.
It's fucked up.
So moving swiftly on from that subject.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Go on, sorry.
Being the high performance athlete that you are,
Yes, sir.
do you think that professional gamers should be classed as esports athletes?
No. Gamers should not be classed as athletes. No fucking way.
But it requires skill and concentration.
They sat down for 50 hours, bro.
But bro, you've got to be locked the fuck in.
It's not. It's. Would you count? Nah, it's not an athlete. You're not an athlete. Hey, you're getting money for it. Fair enough. We'll give you that.
An esport athlete, bro. In fact, you know what? I'm going to Google what the definition of an athlete is. Keep going though.
I personally don't think you should be called an athlete. No way. If you just sat down for 50 hours gaming, that's not an athlete. But if you're able to get in that profession and you're fucking good enough, yeah, go for it.
That's you on Warzone, that.
I'm good on Warzone, admit it. You thought I was bad, but I
Bro,
kept him going.
I thought we was going to struggle.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, but
Yeah.
bro, as soon as you pulled out that sniper,
Yeah,
I've never seen anything like it in my
I-
life. Like, I don't know where these hands had come from. Like, I played with you before, and you was just like,
Yeah, because you fuck off and then you die, and then I'm on my own and I die. But nah,
no, but bro.
get me a sniper and a machine gun, and I'll save your life.
So I've got
save your life.
shit internet in here, so that's not coming up. Nonetheless, let's think of it like this: like the stress and the performance and the speed that you have to react in the situations. It's exactly the same as what an NFL player would do.
No.
Bro, I've seen you jump over the back of someone.
Dickhead.
Mate, that was speed, that was reactions. Yeah, you had fitness to go with it.
That was speed reaction, and because, well, I don't know, my body type. But
Yeah,
someone
because you're short, you had to go over it.
Fuck off. But someone sat down for 50 hours. Anyone can do that.
50
But-
hours is a long time, I think. I think
Okay, maybe not 50 hours, but like, what, 20 hours or something like that. But an athlete is something that not everyone can do. That's what I'm thinking. Me and you can fucking play Call of Duty all fucking day.
But not to that level.
Not
Like, I can play football, but not to the level of fucking Peter Crouch.
That's what I mean, though. But what I'm trying to say is I don't think they're athletes because anyone can do. Even it doesn't even matter. Even at that level, we've won Warzone before.
Yeah, on casual games.
Doesn't matter, bro. We've still won it. Anyone can fucking play Call of Duty. Fucking what? I don't know what kind of games them niggas play.
Okay, I'm going to curveball you.
Hit me.
Darts.
I can play darts. I don't understand darts. So I personally don't understand darts because I don't know how the fucking number work. But if you tell me, just throw the dart, I can throw the
But
dart.
do you think that professional darts players are athletes? Because darts is a sport.
Darts is a sports, but I don't think they're professional.
I'm-
There's some fat
Bro,
niggas in that shit.
I know. I know. Have you seen it? Luke Littler. I know you're the height of the game at the minute, mate, but
I know.
you don't look like an athlete.
That's. Again, I
But
don't
or are we
personally-
just stereotyping athletes?
I don't think they're athletes.
Sumo wrestlers.
Sumo wrestlers, I'll say athletes.
Like, bro, I'm
Listen-
on your side here
listen,
on
Yeah,
gamers.
Let me explain. Let me explain myself actually, because some motherfuckers were gonna be in the comments saying some shit. The reason I think sumo athletes are athletes is because their body type is specifically for the activity they are doing. Do you get what I mean? They need to be that massive to fucking try and I don't understand how sumo wrestlers work.
You gotta get the other person out of the ring.
Basically, yeah. So that's it. But with gamers, there's only one objective as well. Like, your body type can be different. You don't have to be fast. You don't have to be skinny. You don't have to be fat. You can be whatever the fuck you want because you sat down. Do you get what I mean? Same with darts. Your body type can be so different because you're just throwing something. And tell me how many times darts player will have to train to go like that.
Think how many games you'd have to play on Warzone to win in ranked.
Not that many.
Bro, to keep up with some of these big boys.
But no, again...
Just to clarify, I am still on your side.
No,
here.
I agree. Yeah. But I just don't feel like fingers need to train... gamers need to train that much to get where they are. Do you get what I mean? Some of us could be really good and not train that much. Usain Bolt for the Olympics trained trained years and years and years just for one day. Do you get what I mean? That's high.
I saw like a stat somewhere that like Usain Bolt had he trained for fucking like 20 odd years and he's ran for a total of 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. Something stupid like that. Do you know what I mean? That's a high performance level. You're not going to get that in darts. You're not going to get that in football. Not football, sorry. You're not going to get that in gaming. I don't know.
Right. What about F1?
They're athletes. Because, let me explain that to you. Even though they are sat down racing, the training, them fuckers. Have you not seen the little head machine thing?
Yeah.
Brother! Bro,
they pull G's, don't they, those fuckers?
It's fucking insane because again, I don't watch F1.
So Me neither.
I don't really know much about it, but I know the amount of force they're going to have to take, driving that F1 car is hard. And again, not everyone can switch and be like, oh, I'm going to be an F1 driver.
But it all comes down to speed and reactions.
Exactly. No, you're right.
Exactly like gaming.
No.
Yeah.
Gaming is different. Gaming is different. Again, gaming, you can be in all shape and size. F1, you cannot be Luke Littler in that car. Am I wrong?
No.
Exactly. So it's totally different. That's why I'm saying that gamers are not really athletes, and if they're calling themselves athletes, suck your mum. But it is what it is. You know I'm right.
I'm on your side. I'm just wanting to hear your piece, bro.
Yeah. That's my piece, nigga.
Can you just have a look at that camera to see if it's still recording? Get lost.
Lad.
What's going on?
What have you got on that minute?
27:36.
Oh, we're good then. 27:53.
Yeah, they started before this did. Oh. Was it low battery or something?
So I didn't know if it stopped it or not.
What did it say it was on?
20%. Did you say you was on 40%?
Yeah. You're still good though. So to the viewers, if this cuts off randomly on one camera,
that's Zach's fault.
Yeah, we'll still have this audio, so we can stick that on fucking.
Yeah, we can work with it
on Spotify for y'all.
We can work with it.
But yeah. Speaking about athletes, what do you think about Mark Wahlberg?
In what sense? It's a bit of a gay question to put out, but what sense?
I'm not. I'm not talking about like looks or anything, like because he's kind of jacked. Have you seen like his routine where he gets up at like 4 a.m. and?
Yeah, he did it with someone and they couldn't hack it. I can't remember who he did it with. I can't fucking remember. But nah, he is in an amazing shape. To be fair with you, at that age as well, to be still going.
Now,
props, my boy.
That was actually just a transitional statement.
To what?
Mark Wahlberg or Shia LaBeouf in Transformers? Who was your favourite?
Shia LaBeouf. Hands fucking down, Shia LaBeouf.
Sam Witwicky all day.
I don't know if I sent to you, but top 10 Shia LaBeouf's crash outs.
Yeah.
Transformers. And the last one was when he was going sick in his car and someone put valid.
Literally. It's when he's driving along and then Bumblebee kicks him out. He's like, ah! He lands and goes, ah!
No. Has to be Shia LaBeouf. Has to be Shia LaBeouf. I rate him as an actor, to be fair.
Oh, he's sick.
It's a bit annoyed what kind of went on with him because I don't really know myself.
Yeah, he got like sort of binned off, didn't he, or something?
Yeah, I don't know if he had I think he was addicted to something. I can't remember what.
Oh, really?
We went rehab for something. Again, I don't know what. But I think from there it kind of went downhill. But I think he's back now.
I think so. Have you seen, is it The Tax Collector?
That's a good film.
Mate.
Is he called Smoke? No, he's not called Smoke. What's he called? Don't tell me.
I can't remember his name either, but he got that tattoo, didn't he?
Yeah,
all across
real
his
tattoo.
Yeah,
As well. Like, what the fuck?
for the fucking show. Dude's insane.
What is it called? Oh, it's not skeleton. It's something weird. Not something weird, but
It's just like a mad name.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
I can't remember.
I like it. No, it's a good,
Yeah,
good
Tax Collector's
Tax
sick.
Collector. If you've not watched Tax Collector yet, get on it. Get on it.
Spoiler alert, he dies. I had to say it. The ending's good as well.
Don't
though.
watch it. Don't watch it. You know, you're so bad at ruining films as well. You're so bad. Listen, I can't remember, was it? It wasn't the Endgame, was it? It was rather the...
It was Deadpool.
Deadpool, right. So he went to watch Deadpool. I hadn't watched it yet. So he's come out of the cinema. So I'm like, simple question. Oh, how was Deadpool? Is there any spoilers? Not spoilers.
Is there any guest characters?
Is there any guest characters? Simple answer. Yes or no, Zach? He starts listing all the fucking people that's in. I'm like, what are you doing? That's not what I asked.
I'm like, Blade, Gambit,
That
Johnny Storm.
That pissed me off. I was like, what are you doing? He went, you asked me if there's it. I was like, yeah. Just say yes or no.
Toad. Fucking all of them are coming.
Pissed off that day.
I too.
Pissed off that day. But it was a good film though still. I enjoyed it.
Anyway, back to Transformers.
Yeah. Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf.
The bit that always gets me, I think it's in the second one, maybe. Yeah, where he goes to college, and he's there.
Was it with them when he's talking to them two guys?
No,
That
bit.
funny as well. Go on.
He's fucking that blonde girl that turns out to be a robot.
Yeah.
She's trying on him, and then fucking Megan Fox walks in. And then her big tongue and shit comes out, and he's like, when he runs off, she was like, "You were cheating on me." He was like, "No. It had a weird, it had a tinge to it. It was like diesel.
Yeah,
it was like diesel." That bit fucking gets me.
Going on that, it's the bit where I think he's outside, and them two guys are trying to bully him, and one of the fat guy goes, "Jump to my foot up your ass." He's walking and goes, "Wow, what size are you?" He goes, "Man, motherfucker." That part gets me. I fucking love him. I love his character. I felt like they should have brought him back in at least one of them.
Yeah, 100%.
At least one of them, because obviously none of the Transformers change, so they could bring him back as like something to do with Bumblebee.
Yeah,
true. I said that was his first car, and if they brought him back, that would have been sick. But no, decide to bring out make it beastie.
Yeah,
that was a bit weird. I've not even watched it.
No, I watched it. It was a bit whack.
Was it whack?
It all started going whack when
Was it the dinosaur ones?
That one was alright. Age of Extinction, I think it was.
That one.
But you know when the instead of actually transforming, they sort of like went into like some weird fucking like.
Which one's that?
I think it was Age of Extinction, and they start making like the humans start building robots.
Yeah.
And instead of like going,
yeah,
they like turn into some weird fucking form and then fuck off.
I can't. There's another part as well. I don't remember which one it is, but it's when the humans was trying to make a deal with what is it?
Sentinel Prime.
No, not Sentinel Prime. When they was trying to make a deal with what's the bad guy called?
Oh, the guy that has a fucking cannon that comes out his head.
No, what's the main guy? Because there's Optimus Prime and
Oh, Megatron.
There we go. So
sorry.
So they're trying to make a deal with Megatron, and Megatron is listing off the people he wants to escape, and so he shows you like a clips of the people, and there's this one guy, I can't remember what he's called, but it shows you like the crimes he's committed, and he's killed like 50 odd people and destroyed the White House, and the guy looks at him and goes, "Nah, we ain't letting him out. We ain't letting him out." I'm like, fucking, I wouldn't either.
I like the the guy that works for like the CIA or whatever.
CIA, yeah. He knows everything.
Yeah, and he's like, "You're young, you're hot.
Yeah.
You like aliens. I fucking like
yeah. I like him as well. He's funny as fuck him.
You want to see what gets my blood going?" He takes him, he's got a fucking robot head or something. He's sick. He's like obsessed though, isn't he?
Obsessed with like all the fucking robotic and shit like that, yeah.
I can't remember which one it is, but It's Dark of the Moon, and they go to like some Russian bar,
Yeah, and he's there.
and he he knocks on the thing, and he says something in Russian. And the Russian guy goes, "That means goodbye."
I might have to watch them, you know. I might have to watch them again.
Mate,
Oh, my days.
he's fucking brilliant.
Oh.
And then his bodyguard Klaus, he's like, "Klaus, here!"
Yeah.
He's there. He's got the two guns
Yeah.
fighting. He's
Hey,
like,
relax, Klaus, relax.
"I'm sorry, that was the old me."
Yeah.
He puts the gun down.
No, I'm going to have to watch that again.
Still on Transformers. We've got a good fucking segment here on Transformers.
I love Transformers, to be honest with you.
Transformers babes. What we're talking, Megan Fox or the blondie?
Which blondie? The ghost,
The one that Sam Witwicky ends up with when Megan Fox isn't in it.
No, she's fire. She's Jason Statham's missus, you know.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Get lost.
I won't get lost.
Sling your hook.
What white saying is that?
Basi-
Sling your hook.
Basically means get lost.
But no, yeah. She's fire. Alright, I'll choose her than Megan Fox.
Would you?
Yeah, I don't know what the obsession was with Megan Fox.
I used to have a Megan Fox poster on my bedroom wall.
I don't
when I
think
was
she's
younger.
that good looking. She's fit and all, but no. I'll go.
But
but
no. Right? Well,
No,
listen.
I'll go for the other blonde one in like the last two ones. Yeah.
It's nobody.
Yeah. Tag me in, cuz.
Fuck's sake. I'm just going to revert back to my notes. Speaking about thirsty bitches.
What? When was he speaking about thirsty bitches? Well, go on.
Have you seen videos of like mums at Usher concerts?
I've probably not the mums, but I've seen the Usher concerts and the fucking outline.
They're all there like sucking cherries and
Yeah,
stuff.
and it's like-
it's well, I saw this video of this fucking, she must have been in late 40s,
Yeah.
early 50s, this woman, she's there, obviously done up to the fucking oblivion. And Usher's stood there, he's got this fucking cherry and he gives it her. Bro, she was using forbidden techniques with this
Forbidden techniques.
Mate, black magic, I'm telling you.
She's been around.
Mate, she knows what works.
She's been around.
And Usher's looking at her, he's like... and she's there holding pure eye contact.
It's mad.
Bro, she's doing the magic roundabout on that fucking thing.
Ooh. Tag me in, cuz. You should tag me in. But nah, I've seen some of them and I think they're fucking outrageous.
I know.
Especially at a concert as well, where a lot of people are. There's a video and someone zoomed in on his security guard and he just looks so disgusted. She's doing a thing. He's just stood there just like minding his own business, looking around, and he clocks eye and was like, oh. He just looks so disgusted. What's happening?
Mate, it's the thing that bitches will do for fame.
Oh, on about Usher. Have you seen the whole what's going on with the whole Diddy things?
Well, I've seen what's going on with it. I don't really know what's going on with it.
Me neither.
Moving swiftly on. This was one of those subjects that, like, there's been things that I wanted to say, but I know that I don't know enough on it. I think you might have used all of your knowledge on the Henry VIII shit earlier on.
I did. That wore me out, bro.
I think you should
just steady yourself.
Slow the fuck down.
Slow the fuck down and go slow, cuz.
Could you be asked, being like saying to like you go, oh, let's go to Chris Brown show, and then you're at the front row.
Yeah, we can go. Just no front rows.
Front row, and he like gets you up on stage and starts fucking.
Who wants to come? Bitch, put your me. You are in a headlock.
Bro, imagine though if he picks your girl and you've got to stand there and watch.
I think I'll be alright with it. I'm a strong man.
I'd stand there like this,
pray to God,
tapping the person next to me. Let me know when it's over.
Have you seen, was it that one on the topic of Chris Brown where he dances on girls? I can't remember who the person was, but someone went on stage with this artist, started twerking on him and stuff like that, and her boyfriend broke up with her that day while she
No
was doing
way.
it. While she was doing it, and it's fucking. I personally don't think it's twerking on someone on stage. That's bang out of order.
Yeah.
But other than that, if it's like a Chris Brown concert and he's just dancing, blah blah blah, I don't personally think it's that bad.
If he's dancing on you, it is what it is. But
if you're throwing it back yourself,
if you're hitting
fuck you, bitch. Fuck you.
you're hitting once again forbidden techniques.
Yeah.
Bond that.
Listen, if you're doing stuff to him that you ain't even done on me, make your own way on, bitch.
I didn't even know you could move like that.
Exactly. But other than that, I don't think it'll bother me.
Agreed.
I'll just be like, sound next time we go to the club, that bitch is dancing on me.
I thought he was going to try and shake my hand for some reason then.
Why would I do that? God.
Anyway. Do you want to try this video thing or not?
Let's try it. Let's try it.
We've got 5 minutes left of the segment, boys. Before we wrap this up.
Let's try it.
Ant has sent me a video to react to on this episode. Now, there's no audio because we're recording. Right, it's loading. It's doing something.
Might just be a picture.
I hope to God you've not sent me a
it's not pictures.
screenshot.
It's definitely a video. Definitely a video. Click on the first one.
That's the one that.
That's the other one. Does that one work?
Well, no audio comes out of
No,
that.
but does it play? That one plays. So why the fuck's nothing coming on that one?
It's not even giving me the option to like fucking. So, guys, we've been We Don't Care.
So, guys, Anthony sent him a picture.
Ant sent me a screenshot of a photograph of a video.
It is what it is. I apologize.
Yeah. Hoping to God that camera's still recording.
Yeah, we good. Yeah, we good. We good. We
Weren't
good.
filling me with hope there.
No, we good. We good.
Yeah. End of episode 15. With hopefully you've been educated on this one.
Yeah, we thought do something different.
Yeah, and if you've made it this far, this is a call to action. This is what we'd like from you guys, right? If you made it this far, share it with someone that's probably not seen us.
Yeah,
That's all. That's all we need.
that's all we need.
And
Share, like, subscribe.
share, like, and subscribe. I'm Zach. This is Anthony. This is the end of episode 15 of We Don't Care. Peace.
My back is in the